I gotta be honest.
Big win.
I wish both would retire. I know it's controversial. I wish both of them would retire.
Oh, Bisping, you want him to retire? Why? He's not too old. Like, what is it?
When he loses,
he's got a lot bunch of great fights coming up.
Yeah.
He's got some big paydays coming up.
Yeah, big paydays.
He ain't going nowhere.
You got to worry about it.
He loves it too much. He loves it just as much as anybody, if not more.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me which fight he's favored in. Let's just go through them.
Chakra,
Weidman,
let the guy enjoy his victory.
I'm not saying every match. I love
every match that he's in, he could win.
You got a point.
He could win every match.
You got a point. You never know. Look,
You're right.
He beat Rockhold.
He could.
You never know.
Rockhold,
I'm just saying he's the underdog in every single one of those matchups. That's what I'm saying.
He was the underdog in the Rockhold fight, and that's how he won the title.
That'd be the exception, but you're right.
Do you think was he favored in this fight?
Yes, 2-1.
2-1's big. Okay, here's a scary fight for him. Yoel Romero.
And Rockhold rematches stuff.
Yeah, and
Souza's a monster.
Uriah Hall's a monster, dude. Uriah Hall got stopped in his last fight by Derek Brunson, but he's a goddamn monster.
I don't think he's too worried about him right now, though.
Who's not worried about him? Because
Michael Bisping's not worried about him because he's 10. He just lost. Yeah,
but
he don't give a fuck.
Weidman's dangerous as fuck.
Yeah, those top
who's
four,
coming up? Don't sleep on Talis Leitas. He's one of those guys. Like he's just like Damian Maia. They came in pure jiu-jitsu, didn't have striking, didn't have wrestling, but a lot of jiu-jitsu guys would have just said, fuck it, there's enough money in jiu-jitsu, myself included, no need to do that.
It's true.
But he stuck it out. Damon Maia stuck it out. Ron Carnero stuck it out. Fabricio Werdum stuck it out. And man, now they're legit strikers now with legit wrestling.
I heard Fabricio versus Kane, December.
Is that it?
That's what I heard. That's the rumor mill.
Talis Leitas got an arm triangle from hell. He could put anybody on
his world class.
Let me ask you this,
That's a sleeper right there.
Why would they have that fight?
Stipe needs time off.
How much time does he need off?
Enough time for those guys to fight and the winner fight
him. That's interesting. Do you agree with that? Do you think that's a good idea?
I do.
To have Kane fight Fabricio again?
I do, because if you have Kane and Fabricio both wait and fight different guys, you know what I'm saying?
You could have that. That could be a headliner, too.
Fuck yeah, it's a headliner.
Yeah. 207? Yeah. What's that, Jamie?
The December 30th one.
New Year's Eve. So there'll probably be the Ronda Rousey fight. If she comes back, she'll probably be on the New Year's Eve card.
That's usually their biggest
card. You think that's going to happen?
Who knows,
She's definitely... you don't know? I mean...
I have no idea.
You're all over MMA.
I have no idea about this.
You don't really know. This is cool. They're shaking hands, and he's giving him props.
Is he retiring right now?
I don't know.
I think he is. I wish we'd judge the fight on how you look after the fight.
Legend, son.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Good for Bisping, man.
What did he just say? How did he reply to that?
I don't know.
What did he say?
I don't know. I wish we judged the fight on how you look after the fight. How
Felix
rude.
Busted up.
How rude.
It was a great fight.
That's a funny thing to say.
Fight. When they look back at Bisping's career, when they do a documentary on that shit, like on HBO, it ended right now. Fuck.
Look at the guys he's beat.
Legend.
Well, yeah, he's by far the biggest thing that ever happened in UK MMA. But you look at his career, look at the guys he's lost to. Most of them are TRT guys, and look at the guys he's beat.
Okay, but the UK is Ireland, right? Didn't we establish that? It's not?
Someone tweeted and said no.
No, sorry, folks. We're so sorry. All you people over there,
we don't know. They get offended by that.
God damn you, 8th grade geography.
We don't know. We don't know who your king is. There's a lot of shit we don't know.
Hey, kings are fucking cool. I wish we had a king better than what the fuck we got now.
I don't think they have
I'd
kings
rather
in
have a
Ireland.
goddamn king.
Damn, Eddie's upset.
I don't think Ireland has
Bring back
kings.
the guillotine.
Ireland doesn't have kings. I don't think so.
I don't think so. I wish I knew. We all sound like complete
But England
dumbasses
doesn't have
right
kings
now.
either. They have princes
and
they have queens. Oh, they're going to show the Brad Pickett Yuri Alcantara fight. This is a 1 round. Spoiler alert.
Oh, there it is. The official name of the UK is the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland.
Okay. Official name of the UK is United Kingdom, Great Britain, and Northern Ireland. But I thought Ireland and Northern Ireland were like pretty much united now.
Hey, bro. So England, Scotland, Wales, and Ireland are the United Kingdom?
Okay.
Maybe
although most of Ireland is now independent. Interesting. Huh.
Irish people are just clowning us right now.
Yeah, they're like, they don't know shit about us. He can't even do a fucking Irish accent.
Joey could do an Irish accent.
Can he?
He could do Conor McGregor.
Can he?
Didn't you just do Joey doing Conor McGregor?
That'd be tough.
I probably did it. Yuri Alcantara looking
that.
good. I forgot.
You can do Joey.
Oh,
it's one of the funniest shit.
Look at this.
Oh.
Oh shit. Yuri Alcantara all over Brad Pickett. Brad Pickett's had some goddamn wars in his career.
Didn't Brad Pickett? Who did he knock out?
Well, he hurt.
WC.
He hurt. Well, he's knocked out a bunch.
No,
of guys.
but he's knocked out a big time dude. That would surprise you.
Was it Benavidez?
In an order that would surprise you.
No, who was it?
Big time guy. Can you bring that up, James?
No, he didn't knock out Benavidez. Right? The only guy to knock out Benavidez was Mighty Mouse.
Did he knock out Mighty Mouse?
I don't think
Dodson?
so. No, I don't think so.
No, Brad Pickett knocked someone the fuck out.
See if you can find out Brad Pickett's
early career, WC.
Oh, dude, spinning elbow to the temple.
Please,
God, it's over, isn't it?
Elbow to the temple.
Nasty punches. Look
Hope
at this.
they caught that on super slow mo.
Nasty ground and pound.
See what he's doing? He's passing. He never went to his knees. He passed standing. Now he's on his knees. Once he passes,
look at that beautiful.
He didn't get on his knees till he passed.
That beautiful mount. Look at this.
That's
not
set
good.
Up
a standing triangle.
That's not
triangle.
He's going to triangle.
Oh,
Look at
it's
that.
a wrap, kid.
Damn, that was nasty.
Armbar.
Sick transition.
Oh my God! Both at the same time. Look at this.
Amazing transition.
Triangle. Beautiful.
Pickett already
pulling the head.
Dazed.
Beautiful.
Jeez. Amazing.
That's the way jiu-jitsu is supposed to look.
Yeah.
Just like that. Yeah. It's supposed to look just like that.
We need a highlight reel of that.
That was pretty stunning.
I mean, your average jiu-jitsu school, that happens all the time.
Keep going down. Keep going down
Eddie,
for me.
Look up left. That's his record right there.
Jeez.
Keep going down for me. It's one that will surprise you.
Who's record?
We're already all the way down to 2007.
I know.
So
keep going.
Damn.
God.
Hold. Let me see. Am I batshit crazy?
That's Brad Pickett?
Yeah, hold on. I'm thinking about someone else.
No, I'm missing one. Demetrius Johnson.
Demetrius
He beat him. Sorry,
WC.
he didn't knock him out. He beat
decision.
Demetrius Johnson.
Damn.
Interesting.
2006 years ago.
Demetrius Johnson.
How crazy is that?
Wow.
You don't think about it.
Hey,
Brad Pickett
6 years ago.
Right. You knew it.
I called knockout, but I know it's a big win.
So that's a big win.
That's
You're
crazy,
right.
though, right?
That's a crazy win.
Brad Pickett's a motherfucker.
Yeah, well, he's a really good striker.
This Brazilian said,
How come no one brings that shit up?
Ever.
He beat Demetrius Johnson.
Ever.
I know. So did Dominic Cruz.
Powerful
Holy
alpha
shit.
brain bringing that out of my brain.
Damn, dude.
Meanwhile, Kell Brook, we could not remember Kell Brook.
Nothing.
Both of
It's
us.
so embarrassing.
Dry as dust.
God, nothing.
Searching for water.
I was just looking for something. Just a freaking hint.
That happens so often to me, man. I'm wondering, like, when is it gonna? Like, obviously, I'm 49, and obviously, my brain is not gonna work in 40 years. Like, when I'm 89, for sure, it's gonna suck. So, like, when does it start to slide? Is it going to start next year?
Keep up with that on it, Alpha Brain, man.
I'm doing my best, but it's not going to work for 300 years.
Helio Gracie was 96, and he was still speaking like he was 29.
That's interesting.
But technology might advance, and help your brain out.
You never know.
What if you could put your
Jack
brain...
Daniels versus technology. Who gets there first?
What if they could put your brain? They haven't figured out how to put a brain in another body, but they did figure out how to take your brain and put it in some shit and keep you alive so that you're alive. You just can't move. You're just your brain.
I don't want that.
Would you do that?
Where'd you read this?
In some German website.
They can keep you alive.
Was it a pop-up on that Tower 7 website?
I said, what if? What if they could take your brain out and keep you conscious on your brain, where you could actually make shit happen with just your brain? They figured,
no, I don't
but
want
they
that.
can't figure out. They haven't figured out how to take your brain and put it on another body. But it was coming. They're doing some experiments. Would you do it? In your 85.
When I was 100, I would.
You got to do it while you're alive. So basically, you got to commit suicide, and then they have you in your brain, and then you're in the hospital, and then they got to bring you home.
You'd have to be like Brain from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You remember that guy? I think his name was Brain. Something.
They have like a map of the future laid out, and you have to commit to this map of the future. They got to go, look, right now, we can't put you in another body, but we have to keep your body in this gel for at least 3 years before we put you in another body.
And you can still talk to your homies?
The way we have it, projected, the brain in the body. Oh,
yes.
So he's got like a super robot
from
body.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
What are we
Turtles.
looking at?
That was Shredder's main homie.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
But imagine if they
said,
look,
CGI.
What we've determined is that the brain has to stay in this solution for 3 years. So for 3 years, you are going to be trapped in this brain.
But
you'll stay alive. You'll know that you're alive, and you're fucked.
And you can
we
watch
just
shit.
don't know what it's going to be
Hell
like.
no.
When
you can
come
watch
out,
TV.
But after 3 years, we don't know how you're going to deal with the fact that you couldn't talk. You couldn't tell anybody you were okay. You had to survive inside of this jar for 3 years as a brain.
Like an electrode with an eye so that you could see out your brain. So you can't talk, you can't communicate, but the people that know you, your homies, and your family, they could just put on a fucking TV. They go, he loves this shit.
Yeah.
Boom. And they could see that electric eye blinking.
Dude.
So you're kind of paralyzed. It's basically
for 3 years.
You're
It's like
paralyzed.
you're doing
It's
a
just your
jail
brain.
term. You're doing a jail term for 3 years,
If I was
but you're in
100,
solitary.
if I was 100, my balls are like down to the ground, my
Can you
back
imagine
gave
dudes
out,
with game?
I would do it.
Girls would fall in love with brains and shit. Can you imagine that?
They can't
just something
communicate.
about his
No,
aura.
there's no communicating, bro.
You can't communicate.
But he can eventually. The smart motherfuckers can communicate little by little.
Right.
They can make
You
little
change
clicks.
our whole
Well, that's a
fantasy.
completely
Clicks.
different
No,
movie.
no, no.
You,
Hey,
you
listen.
fucked up the movie.
Evolution is evolution, and there's going to be a couple brains that can do clicks for yes, clicks for no.
No.
and
You're
there's
in a,
this yes,
you're in a
no.
bowl of
Come
Jello.
on,
This is
man.
my thought. My thought is
This
you're
is
doing
my movie.
3 years in a bowl of Jello. When you come out, we have to hope that you can psychologically survive the fact that
Do you have an
for 3
electronic
years
eye?
you
Can
haven't
you
been
see
able
anything?
to talk.
Do
you
they
haven't
stick
been
a little psh in your eye?
Hey, you know what suck?
I'm
What's
trying
your
to
old
make my
lady going to
movie.
do for 3 years?
Take black dicks. Just big ones.
And
giant
you're gonna
ones. And
watch
Chinese
it.
guys.
You have to
Chinese
watch it.
guys.
You gotta
Somehow
watch
he gets
that.
it out that he just wants to see people jerking off. That's it.
Mongols. And
Mongols.
They're gonna
God,
come in
dog.
and they're gonna fuck her intense.
Yeah.
God.
And
Yeah.
you're watching.
Yeah.
And you can tell by the brain aura and the color. You
Eastern-
put porn on and it goes, "Rrrr," the
Eastern
brain starts
Bloc
pulsating.
dudes.
Eesh. The brain just.
Eastern Bloc dudes with big giant square heads, super aggressive
You
with
put on
face
CNN and it
tattoos.
goes, It's the frequency of the brain.
You guys
put
fucked
CNN
up. You fed the gremlin after midnight.
You put
And he got
Gotham.
out.
You guys are ruining my movie. In my movie, the brain is just the torture is that there's no way you can express yourself.
I'm not
You
watching
can't-
this terrible
The
movie.
brain
They
will
can't
move,
read
bro.
into
The
your
brain will
brain.
pulse.
They can't read your brain. Your brain is in suspended animation.
It'll pulse.
for
It'll
3
have
years.
more blood rushing to it.
Nope.
Yeah, are
No
you
blood.
kidding?
For
It's a
3
terrible
years, it's
movie.
in some sort of a
brain, you see the brain.
biogenetic.
That's some bullshit.
Cam's like, what the fuck did I sign up for?
Black helicopters.
Black helicopters.
You bring strippers and it's like, arr, arr. There's no coincidence. This conspiracy
You guys
theorists would say,
fed
he
the
fucking
gremlin
knows
after
what's
midnight.
up. And the skeptics were like, you don't know, it's just the brain.
The skeptics.
What happened?
Drunks.
I don't.
Too many drinks.
You
Am I
fed the
am I
gremlin
making
after
sense?
midnight. He's
I'm
like
not making
Gizmo.
sense?
Don't feed him after midnight.
You're
not-
definitely making sense
Oh
for
my
sure.
God.
No, it's
Come on.
so. No,
For
it
sure.
makes sense. Yeah,
I mean,
everyone's
if ever
following.
anyone has made sense ever, that
It's
all
right
that-
now.
Okay, Brendan, why are you siding with Joe? Do you hate me?
Yeah,
You
we
hate me.
each other.
I hate you secretly.
Listen, it's totally logical.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys' movie was cool.
Do you think though that? But here's the fucked up thing: if you do die, right, and they can take your brain and transport it into another body and rig up some thing for you.
Easy.
What if we find out though that death is not really death? That all these ancient religions were onto something. Is that death is a portal to another experience that you haven't entered into.